Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltimar and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Wrath of the Righteous. Where we left off last time, I had just entered the hidden abode. Wasn't thinking it was going to be anything big. It is one of the toughest fights I've had to deal with, so we are here and we are dying horribly. It's a really rough area. Like, was not expecting it to be this rough at all. I'm going to try and get a couple more spells. And by that I mean all the spells. Let's make that area just not a fun place to be. Alright, we're going to try this fight. So we have Sirocos everywhere. There's some Demodands that we're going to be fighting, and they are really unpleasant. Our plan has reached its final phase. Our agents are everywhere, our allies wait for the signal to attack. Soon, Kyrieru will drown in the blood of demons. Nothing's being said. Our master will be pleased. We'll regain our former power and glory, and those pathetic self-proclaimed gods will fall. And then... come on. I sense uninvited guests. Surely a demon spy. Kill him. Servants, seize him. So we have our... Zero goes up and running. That doesn't mean we're gonna win, by the way. Also, they have ludicrous initiatives for some stupid reason. Alright, so... on this side, we're just gonna start hammering. We hit Camellia with her own spell, that was good. And then she's gonna die. Amelia's dead. It's okay. She'll be fine.
No match for me.
Missed all of our attacks there. Luckily they're all nicely standing inside of the blade barrier swarm I put up. Let's get a dirge going. Shaken all of the slaves for the most part. Let's lay waste to this guy, I guess. Cool. This is the one guy that is the worst. I can't show you guys because we're moving around too much. But this guy here, yeah. The Demodand slaver that's just standing there. He is so brutally strong that it's kind of unfair, honestly. I don't know where to put her in so that she won't die. Maybe if we can get this Stormbolt to go well. We have level 8 spells, what can we cast? We have level 7 spells, what can we cast? Didn't do a whole lot of damage, honestly. He is just kind of standing inside those things. However, he did get transformation on. Do we have any dispel magics left? We failed to dispel everything from him, unfortunately. I think Regel's held. I think Eltimar might be... no, he's fine. What is wrong with him? He's got something wrong with him. He can't move and attack. In fact, he can't move. In general. What's wrong? Why can't you move? They literally can't move. Okay, we'll wait till next turn then. Nenio is going to move more towards the center of the room. Because I don't think those guys got the Stormbolt experience. No, they did, for sure. Do we just kill these guys? Probably. Or at least do some damage to them, so hopefully they'll die during someone's turn. Okay, Blade Barrier's doing some damage to that guy. He does need to die, like, the fastest. Not sure what he's shooting at. There's a stringy Demodand here. I didn't realize that it had come in yet. Regil is probably gonna die. He is still held. Our main character can come down and help, though.
May I see your entrails, please?
As long as we kill that one guy, we're golden. I'm just gonna cast another Stormbolt to make sure it happens. Maybe? Yes, the big one died. He was the most important one. He is damn near impossible to hit. And I think the fact that he gives 40,000 experience kind of shows what we're dealing with there. If Regil dies, we'll res him. Oh, Regil's awake. Regil, welcome back. I need you to kill some Demodands. Specifically these ones. And then we can get like a mass heal. Everyone's gonna be fine. Look at this. We only need to res Camellia. This is going very well indeed. This Blade Barrier... This Ruthless Blade Barrier wall was the way to go for sure. And we're gonna 5-foot step away from the Demodands just so we don't get AO'd to death. And just start shooting them. There's a lot of them. Unfortunately, I think we have to get to these guys eventually. We do have Abaddon in there though, and we do have some ranged people that can start shooting at them. And they are standing in some form of spells, I think. Okay, we'll just hope our pets don't get immediately murked. But even if they do... 47 damage.
Kneel before me.
Kill that one. And there's another one that came in. I don't want to do that. I don't want to kill our own pets if we can help it. Let's just do 31 whole damage. Oof. Our pet just took a bunch of damage. Oh no, we dealt a bunch of damage. Okay. Can you shoot this guy? Sure.
Beg me to stop.
One brawler dead. Do these stringy ones just keep appearing forever until we kill all these other ones? They might. Abyssal Conspiracy just became an achievement we got. Let's quickly try and get everyone out of there. I think one of our pets may have died. Definitely died. That's okay. Let's raise dead on Camellia.
You can trust me.
Who apparently did not get to level up. Now there she did. Okay, good. Let's get rid of her negative level. Mass heal. Alright, let's level up. That was a tough fight. And those blade barriers will last for a while, so we're gonna have to wait this out. Let's just quickly grab some skills here. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Blind fight might be worthwhile for us. I think blind fight... Vulpin Pounce actually is really good. But we never are in our Kitsune form, so it's actually not going to help us all that much. Let's just grab blind fight, I think. Yeah. And we get improved evasion as well. Fancy.
Oh, yes, what?
Just gonna pause for 1 sec since we got that fight done. We'll be back in 2 seconds. Alrighty, sorry about that. Let's level up our... Is she leveling up Lore Master? I gotta pull up my builds. Can't believe we won that fight. It was a rough fight. Just the one guy. I did that fight like 4 times. It's just the Alchemist that was just brutal. We are leveling up Lore Master this time. We're getting to level... what level are we now? 10, 11, 17. Cool. Let's grab... improved criticals for Raise, and we're going to grab some spells. What spells at level 8 do we want to have? We already have the best one, Stormbolt. It's so good, and we're probably just going to be using that, to be completely honest with you guys, until, you know, the very near future when we no longer have Nenio in our group. That is going to be happening soon, by the way. Just prepare yourselves, because we are definitely going to be losing a lot of our people. Star. Ellipses. Not ellipses. Asterisks. All of our people. Anyways, let's level up Darren. He's level 17 now too, and he's getting spell focus, I believe. As well. Or, yeah, definitely spell focus. Definitely gonna... Or extra channel. It's good too. But I think we're gonna go spell focus, and I think we're gonna go... We already have evocation, so we're gonna go necromancy. And level 7 spells. Let's grab resurrection. It's not gonna actually... We're never gonna use resurrection. It's sort of a combat res. But we don't really need that. Let's just grab summon monster. It's pretty useful. And then level 8 spells. We already have mass healing and cure critical wounds. Those are sort of the big ones. We could grab Stormbolt, but I don't think he has Ascended Element Lightning. We can grab Holy Aura. Do we have Holy Aura? Yes, we do. Okay. Never mind. Let's grab Summon Monster 8 then. Done. None of this is going to matter too much, honestly. The group dynamic of this group is coming to an abrupt end very soon. As soon as we leave Illusionera, basically, it's going to happen. It's going to be something. Let's grab Piranha Strike, and we'll grab a level 3 hero. Sure, I don't care. It doesn't matter that much. Windwog. I don't really have a build going for her. Just sort of winging her build with the Inquisitor. And let's grab Snapshot, actually. It's pretty good. And then we're going to grab a level 4 spell, which is just going to be something sort of semi-useful for the next... I don't know, 1 video or so until we no longer have her in our group. Let's grab Heal. Well, we'll get 2 spells. Heal and Dispel Magic then. Next is going to be Camellia, whose last little bit I think is going to be... What is she? Level 17? She gets her Shaman level. So yes, Spirit Hunter. Trickery. Still the best trickery in the game that I've seen so far. So good. And we're just going to take skill focus. Actually, no, we're not. We're just going to grab nothing. It doesn't really matter at this point for her. That's the thing, like, leveling up at this point for these characters isn't going to make any difference. We could get Spell Pen, I guess. Spell Pen's pretty decent. Alright. Now what I might have to do is just, honestly, wait. We have to wait for all these blade barriers to go away. Actually, maybe we can dispel them.
I'm always open to ideas.
Who has got greater dispel? Someone's got to have it. Don't think that worked. Well, let's pick this lock while we wait.
I am helpful.
What I might have to do is pause the video, just wait for this all to go away. Can Darren dismiss these? I don't suppose he can. Doesn't look like it. We could just run through them, I guess, if we have high enough decks. We want to get to the other side.
No
This is
secrets
gonna
can
hurt.
escape my prying gaze.
Reflex saves all over the place. We got Calming Warden, which is a +4 saving throw against necromancy effects and immunity to fear. Cold Iron, Nemarius's Burning Brand, which appears to be some sort of special item that we can do something with. The Ode to Nocticula. This dirty paper is covered in writing, though much of it has been furiously crossed out. Among the redacted scribbles, the following lines remain legible. O Nocticula, my ruin, my lady in shadow, the first of the succubi, the patron of murderers, the sovereign of lust, thou art as black as a starless night and as beautiful as the heart of a Nahindrian crystal. Thy legend is demise born, thy fame is death forged. Whither thou goest, I'll tremble. Thy wrath slays without pause, thy caress is sweeter than the blood of the righteous. None can compare to thee in slaughter or desire. Some thou bringest down with a deadly strike, some with thy sweetest touch. May thou reign over thy servants, Nocticula, until the end of time. May thou be the eternal whip raised over the lords of the abyss. I wonder where this trap even goes to. Does it come out here somewhere? Oh no, it's right there, like right in the middle of all of the blade bearer, all the blade things. I guess we need to kind of go do it though. Let's go see what we can do. Don't take too much damage. Don't die.
Did you see that?
Why would you do that? You have to go back through now. Oh, let's just heal. Who's got a heal spell kicking around? I think Darren just only has the AoE heals left. Alright, let's go through. So many... Didn't I get that trap? Did I fail that trap? No, I definitely did get it. I guess there was two. Oh, whatever. What else we got? Nothing. That's disappointing. And through we go again. Now, and I think that's it. That's all there was in this place. Was there any other cool items on the bodies of the dead? We're gonna go, date from newest to oldest, all items. The headband of the subjugator. Intelligence +6, and when it lands a hit against a new enemy for the first time, they must pass a fort save or become dazzled for 3 rounds. And then I think all the rest is just normal generic stuff. Doesn't look like there's anything special. Cool. Let's go do the red mask, and then I think we're done in Illusionera. I think that's it. I think we're 100% complete, as far as I know. I don't think we have the stuff to make that helmet yet. Red mask. The Lexicon of Paradox, right. I think I know where that is. I'm pretty sure that's at Nocticula's palace, although I'm not 100% sure either. I'm gonna have to look around and find that. We'll go to the red mask. I know where she is. And then we'll deal with the Nocticula's Lexicon of Paradox so we can find the other one. And then I'm gonna go to the brothel. There's a secret buff you can get by doing all of the services in the brothel. We're gonna try them all and see if we can get that buff. I don't remember what it does. I remember someone mentioned it though. And then we're out. Let's go to the red mask right here. The woman in the red mask grimly examines a cloudy glass and its equally cloudy contents. She doesn't seem to notice you, but when the silence drags on, she grinds out, "Get lost, I'm looking for a drinking companion." "Why'd you send assassins after Latberg?" The woman smiles bitterly and removes her mask, revealing the unmistakable features of an Eltimar. But what was once a surely beautiful face has been disfigured by terrible scars. Someone must have flayed her, carving away her entire portions of her skin. That wretch deserves the worst death imaginable. When the demons abducted and enslaved me, Latberg brought me and my fellow captives. I thought myself saved, but I was wrong. The worst was yet to come. The things he did to us, I cannot describe them. He destroyed our bodies and our souls. His sick mind is full of filthy, perverse desires, and he acted them out on us. It was a miracle I managed to escape. I could have left the abyss, but it feels as if Latberg has sown the seeds of his madness in my soul. I refuse to spread his sickness to other places, happier places. Let his evil perish here in the abyss, utterly and without a trace. A murderous lunatic hiding behind a facade of generous, selfless virtue. How trite. A touching story indeed, but I'm still going to kill you. A grimace makes the young woman's face appear even more fearsome, so you're nothing but a lackey of that loathsome wretch. Time for you to die.
In your blood.
I wonder what her initiative's like. Better than mine, apparently. Alright, 5 foot step away. Just so Wendell doesn't get pulverized. And we'll rage up.
Press the attack.
She's almost dead. I'm just gonna skip. and then attack. Alright, she's dead. And grab all the loot. She actually has some really decent gear, honestly. Huh. Alright, back to the... Oh, nah, I went to the wrong one. That was dumb. That's the upper level, and that's not where we wanted to go. We want to go to the other one. The Harem of Ardent Dreams, not the one we just ended up at. So, hop back in the portal. The Harem of Ardent Dreams is the one. Let's go talk to Ladvek, whatever his name is, and get our reward. Let's roll. We need to do this. There's a solid chance he might attack us anyways because he's an evil asshole. So we might have to fight and kill him. What's my plus to hit now? 36 to hit. Nice. Let's save just in case this ends up being a fight. Not 100% sure this is how this is going to go down. Looking even paler than before, Ladvik greets you in a trembling voice. Did you stop her? Is Red Mask still a threat to us? You can relax, she's dead. He blushes, lowering his eyes, and reluctantly asks, I'm grateful to you for being so understanding after you heard this unexpected news. Yes, I have some very unusual appetites that would not be tolerated elsewhere, but the Abyss gave me a chance to satisfy these cravings and live life to the fullest. I'm sure you understand me, and I think I cannot let such a compassionate soul leave without a gift, not after you solved my problem by dealing with that meddlesome runaway. How could I possibly repay you? Would you perhaps be interested in one of my accessories? I used to be a jeweler, and even now treat myself to the occasional custom order for true connoisseurs. The Aasimar reaches into his bag and produces a handful of dried Aasimar ears on a silver chain, and an eyeball skillfully sealed inside of a crystal vial. It was here in the Abyss that I developed a passion for cooking. If you need supplies, I may be able to provide you with victuals I prepared with love and care. He shows us a small clay pot. When he lifts the lid, your senses are overcome with the mouth-watering aroma of meat stew. You wish to spare him? The young woman shrugs. It's none of my business, but I would have taken this failure's life. He was defeated. Life ends after you lose. I'm going to take a quick look at what all of these give, and then I'm going to figure out which one I want to keep. I'll be right back. So I went with the meat. There's a pair of goggles you get with the eye. They protect against gaze attacks, and then the necklace of ears gives you knowledge, arcana, and knowledge world, I think. Plus 10 to knowledge, arcana, and knowledge world, I think. But we already have a necklace, so. We performed an evil action, and we got the bloody meat. I hope the taste will remind you of our little adventure, and that my humble meal will nourish your body, and that our secret will bring happiness to your soul. The Aasimar's pious facade is gone in an instant. He flashes a predatory smile. I'm glad we have reached an understanding. Hope my little present will serve as a small reminder of our pleasant meeting. Time to leave. Alright, we have one more quest to do, I believe. One more small thing. I'm pretty sure. Is that it? Did we finally finish everything? I think that could be it. I think it's time. I think it's time to go to the next area, back to Nocticula's palace, and into the next area of the game. I'm going to do some selling and stuff, obviously, before we go. So our inventory is chock full, and also when we lose all of our group members, we are not going to be able to carry around as much stuff as we currently are carrying. We have a lot of it. And the Lexicon of Fate. Actually, I'll be right back. I'm going to find out where the Lexicon of Fate is, and we'll do that in this video. And then, once we're done both of those things, we will go with Nocticula to the island. Okay, see you guys in a minute. Alrighty, we're in the House of Silken Shadows. There's a knowledge world check here. The ink on this page is still wet. The book tells of a murderous massacre committed by the Lady of Shadows among the Coloxus demons of the Midnight Isles. It seems it happened quite recently. We're going through the books here. I think, I've searched all the rest of the city. I can't think of a single other place that this book could possibly be, so we're gonna go wander through. Tall shelves are stuffed with countless books and scrolls praising the Lady in Shadow's many deeds. Some tomes are old and threadbare, while others are new and in mint condition. There's also like other paths we could take here. There's a knowledge world check here. I'm gonna save. The Lady in Shadow's library is called the Vault of Graves. It contains the biography of everyone whose life Nocticola has ever taken, and her victims are innumerable. Bunch of random junk. Not what we're looking for. Also not what we're looking for. We're watching in case there's perception checks as well that we may or may not succeed at. Not what we're looking for. Not what we're looking for. We'll find some.
Now, what is
That was a perception check right there. What was that? An emerald. Oh, that's not exciting.
I hope you appreciate this.
Comb, some dinosaur bones, stuff like that. Not what we're looking for. Another lockpick.
I am helpful.
Not what we're looking
Am I
for
not?
still. There might be a whole nother side, and there definitely is. Let's just go to this room really quickly and make sure we didn't miss anything. I don't think we did. We're going to go to the other side as well. I'm pretty sure, I'm hoping that it's going to be in here, because this is the only place I could possibly think of it being. I'm going to save, just in case. This room is giant. There's a projector here and another midnight bolt. You need all of these if you're going to do the special thing, but we don't have that yet. A pile of sketches. The drawings depict fragments of various rituals that lead to the openings of rifts and portals.
What do we have here?
Lexicon of Paradox, Part 2. That's what we have. Books written in multiple languages. The titles that can be translated are dedicated to the research into the nature of souls. There's also a projector here, and it has... As you know, my dear addressee, given the scope of the planes, time is a relative concept, and in the abyss it can be even more unreliable. Therefore, I do not allow myself the vain hope that my message will reach you in time. Okay, can you please continue? Random image thing? What is flowing around Regil? Your final question was about the possibility of a complete awakening of the memories of a mortal life within a soul that has already passed through Pharasma's judgment. I will send you the research on all the cases which I am aware where such an awakening took place. This thing is very slow. Okay, I'm going to let that do its thing. I'm going to just take our main character on a little excursion. Why is he way down on the turn order? You guys stay there and watch that, and I'm just going to see if we can go anywhere else. Nope. Looks like that is... Despite the fact that this list is quite extensive, my conclusion is that such recorded cases are the rarest exceptions to the rule, and with the absolute majority of souls, an occurrence such as this cannot happen. Cool. I'm just going to go. That seems like a long wait for a little bit of lore. We're going to go and give the paradox... Lexicon of Paradox to Nocticula with this group. With the other group, we are definitely not going to, obviously, because they are the good group, and giving her the Lexicon seems like a terrible idea. But with this group, I think we would give it to her, because why not? Doesn't do anything for us. No more questions. Powerful denizens. No, I don't want that. Everything's clear to me. I have the book. I want to give you the book. How do I give you the book? Maybe I have to read the book first. No more questions. Business to take care of. Maybe I have to go like into this and use this. The second half of the Lexicon of Paradox lies before the commander. Many mortal researchers have ventured to turn their scientific curiosity on the phenomenon that is the world wound, noting that it appears to have a life of its own, the secrets of the architect of the world wound laid bare. All that remains is to absorb them, make sense of them, and grasp their true meaning. The letters written by the hand of Aureliu Vorlesh appear to have a life of all of their own. A moment's inattention and they begin to disperse, changing shape and moving towards the edge of the page as though they are planning to leap off. Focus on the text. My attention focuses on the complex... upon a couple of words that seem to have only swapped places, but the words freeze as though they have never moved at all. But out of the corner of his eye, the commander sees several words on the page begin to a discrete game of leapfrog. Let's set aside it for now. Do we have to do the first book first, maybe? Let's take a quick look here. Where's the first half of the lexicon? It's got to be in here. Oh my god, I have so much stuff. I really need to sell things between videos. I think the lexicons would be in here. Maybe we're not supposed to... Interesting. Where's the first half of the Lexicon of Paradox? Did I lose it in my inventory somewhere? That can't have happened. I would never have sold anything like that. The notes... Well, let's check what the journal says. Maybe I put it in my stash? That doesn't make sense either. Alright, I'm gonna go figure out where my lexicon book went, and then I'll be right back, and maybe we can give it that to her. See you guys shortly. Alrighty, I couldn't find the lexicon. It's not anywhere. I think we might have given it to Queen Galfrey back in the day, and we don't have it with us, so we can't give it to Nocticula, but that's okay. I'm ready to hunt down Hepsimura. Hope you're all prepared. Have you brought your strongest companions on your journey? They'll be the only ones you can rely on. You'll receive no reinforcements, and you'll not see those you leave behind on Elenithia for a very long time. Don't dismiss the importance of preparing for this mission. When you're ready, step into this portal. It'll take you to my airship, but the captain and crew have already received their instructions, and... good luck to you, mortal. An extraordinary adventure awaits you. A cool portal has opened. I think we're pretty much ready to go. Can we rest here? Do you think it'll rest us on the way there? Because, like, we could use some spells. You know what? I guess this is as good a place to end this video as any. We've done the big fight for the Demodands. We got level 17. We're gonna go rest. We found the Paradox, or Lexicon of Paradox Part 2, but unfortunately we do not have Part 1 with us to give to her, so we're not gonna be doing that part of the quest. We'll be, I guess, keeping the Lexicon for ourselves later on in time, once Galfrey gives us back the book, hopefully. And in the next video, we'll head off towards the airship and to go kill Hepsimura. I guess for now, I'll leave you all here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, see you next time. Take care.